Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, my fifth and final video right here on the backup channel. A little review of the Cruiserweight Classic from last night there. You know, there's only 2 matches on the show, so there's no point of doing this on my main account there. 2 matches, but the matches were pretty fucking good. Almost 20 minutes each match, you know, this Cruiserweight Classic. It's pretty much just straight up wrestling, an hour of pure wrestling. They don't really fuck around with promos and shit like this. They just go all out and they wrestle, and, you know, surprises me there. They have 20-minute great matches on a little show on their network. But when you watch Raw, you get a fucking 1-minute cheap match, a 2-minute match with a cheap little fuck finish. You know, it's all a bunch of tiny matches. Why do you put great wrestling on a little sideshow, but you don't put it on Raw? What's the fucking point? Why? You know, once they start this Cruiserweight division on Raw, I hope they wrestle the way that they wrestle on this show, because the show was pretty good. First match, it was Tajiri against Grand Metalik. Tajiri, he's been wrestling for 20-something years, a veteran. He was there during the Attitude Era, and he can still fucking go. The guy's still doing lots of good shit. He can flip around with the young guys. He still has those fucking kicks that look real, and, you know, they make a big impact when they hit shit like this there. But Grand Metalik won the match. It's better this way to have a young guy win this tournament there, but hopefully we're gonna see Tajiri on Raw or SmackDown. Maybe he'll be there to get beat up by these young guys. I don't fucking know there, but this match was pretty good. Then we had Cedric Alexander versus Kota Ibushi, I think that's his name. The Japanese guy, junior heavyweight champion in New Japan or whatever. I might have a bunch of angry Japanese wrestling fans. You're not pronouncing his name right, or whatever the fuck there. Kota Ibushi! That's how you pronounce it, right? I'm not an expert with the Japanese names there. I'm not, you know, an expert on New Japan. I don't watch fucking anime and shit there. I'm not one of those guys that's obsessed with the Japanese culture, so big chance I'm gonna botch these Japanese names there. But Kota Ibushi defeated Cedric Alexander, and that was a fucking good match. Very, very, very good match. You had high flying, you had big kicks, submissions, you had everything in this friggin' match. Both matches on the show were really good. And after the match, you know, it got all emotional. Cedric Alexander was looking at the crowd and shit. The crowd was in love with him for his performance there, the big thank you and stuff. Then they started screaming, "Please sign Cedric! Please sign Cedric!" The whole crowd was screaming for the company to sign him, you know what I'm saying? And then Triple H comes out, you know, he puts his arm around the guy, shakes his hand and gives a thumbs up to the crowd, you know, like showing that he's gonna sign him, like the crowd was asking. And that was a pretty fucking cool moment. Triple H there, he's a bad guy on TV, on Raw and SmackDown or whatever the fuck. You know, he's been a douchebag on television. Apparently he's done shit backstage or whatever. But when it comes to NXT and these young guys and shit like this, Triple H is just, you know, he's just A1. He's cool, you know what I mean? He comes out and he's nice with these fans, and he's good for the indie wrestlers and shit like this. He's a goddamn pro, motherfuckers. Triple H is a pro. Yeah, so pretty damn good show. I'm excited to see who's going to win this tournament. I don't know if the winner is going to become the Cruiserweight champ or how the fuck that's going to work out there, but a pretty damn good hour of wrestling. You know, 2 excellent matches. It was a damn good show, I thought. Until next time, peace!